Namaste. This is Ruby with Wholeness Balance, here to give today's Tribe Vibes. Tribe Vibes is a sacred space that I create in oneness to bring awareness, consciousness, love, unity, and healing to the front of the consciousness of all who come to my videos. So, this is a safe place for you to be authentically who you are, and there is no need for you to be anything other than who and what you are right now. And together in this oneness, I create this space for us to receive confirmations, awarenesses, whatever it is that our soul needs to hear, right now. There is no labels here, okay? This is a space of free, pure oneness. And so the very first card that I'm going to be pulling today for us as the collective is going to be from the Sacred Rebels deck. And this is what we need to know in terms of what healing is needed for the collective. So angels, spirits, guides, beings of pure unconditional love and light, guide us with your grace, surround us with your love, your wisdom, your awareness, your consciousness. Help us remember all of the aspects of ourselves that serve us to be the greatest and highest version of ourselves right here, right now. We are so incredibly grateful, so incredibly humble, so incredibly one. And so it is. Spirit, what is the message for us as the collective in terms of what we need to become aware of for healing in whatever way, shape, form that is for all of us? What is the card that we will be reflecting on today in terms of healing? Well, the card is free from judgment, free to love. 3 is being the catalyst in a situation. 9 is the universe. So, and together 9, so 12. 12 is 1 and 2 together. Okay, so 3. So ultimately it boils down to being the catalyst in the experience. It's like being the change. Freeing yourself from judgment and allowing yourself to love. And what I can share based on my current experience with judgment is it is so extremely important for you to face that part of you that still has some sort of judgment within. It could be about a person, place, or thing outside of you, but it is so extremely important for you to evaluate within yourself all of the aspects of yourself that tie to whatever judgments there are that are left within you. And if an action is needed in order to solidify the cycle experience of that, whatever it is that has you in this place of judgment, then allow yourself to experience that and then set yourself free. So this is what I've done. I've actually sat and I have asked myself where there was any judgments left within me, whether it was about myself or anybody outside of me. And once I was able to really truly sit and grasp that part of myself, I asked myself what was left in the healing in terms of that experience so that I could accept it for what it is and then release it with gratitude and grace. And what I found was that there was a truth that needed to be spoken. I needed to speak my truth. And sometimes our truths are not always going to be, somebody else's, bright. Like, it's not going to be so easy to hear. You know what I mean? For some of us, the truth is not going to be received well, right? But it's okay because it's still your truth, and it's important that you accept that and not be in fear of, well, if I speak my truth, it's going to ruffle feathers and it's going to make people, like, it does not matter outside of you, but speak from a pure place. And then here's the thing, your truth, and then accept it and have gratitude for it. And then that's where you can feel the love. The love comes when you can fully speak your truths across all the realms and then allowing yourself to be grateful. And in the gratefulness, in the frequency of gratefulness that comes from being grateful for that experience, because now you know, that's where you find love and that's where you flow, but it's in your truth. So that's what I'm getting in terms of a channel, okay? Let me share with you guys what the frequency says and what our healing process is, okay? Okay. Free from judgment, free to love. Imagine a world so infused with bliss, love, and wonder that you naturally and always feel as safe as a nourished, cherished baby in the arms of the Universal Mother. Life mothers us with kindness, and sometimes when we need it to grow, through challenges as well. Accepting this mothering is its gentle and fierce faces can be difficult at times. Yet, there are those brave enough in spirit to go forth onto their life path with absolute trust in the Universal Mother. Some are even part of her plan to help mother others so that they too can surrender fear and live more freely. This oracle comes with a message for you. You are learning about mothering and being mothered. You might not do this in a typical way. It might be through bearing children, but it could also be through adopting children, raising children, or otherwise taking care of children and loving them as if they were your own. You might also be learning how to mother on a rather different scale, working with groups, communities, causes, or purposes that need your devotion, your energy, your belief in their value, and your willingness to be the wild tigress or the supportive shoulder to lean upon in order to bring those worthwhile groups to life. You may also be an aspect of the Universal Mother on a spiritual level. Some people that do this are male, some female, some have children, and some do not. Some are healers, and some work in seemingly more ordinary professions. They have a mothering aspect in common, and they love and respect life. They believe in life, are moved by compassion, and are genuinely encouraging and respectful of people. Rather than taking persevere delight when someone stumbles, they want to help. They are ordinary people with an extraordinary natural tendency to nurture life around them. This oracle brings you confirmation that you are amongst the Universal Mother's special clan of nurturing spirits to help to honor life on this planet. You are also being asked to open up to receive more nurturing. You can do this for yourself. You can also choose to open up and allow others to nurture you. It might make you feel a little vulnerable at first, especially if you are not used to doing this, but you don't have to worry. You will get used to valuing yourself enough to know that needing love and affection from another is an opportunity, not only for you to receive, but for someone else to give, which involves them being received too. If you are tired and have been taking care of everyone else, then take some time to shift the pattern and allow life to support you too. The Universal Mother helps the helpers so as they can keep helping. It works rather well. You see, for those that give so much, to also receive abundantly. If you have been asking life for a solution to a specific difficulty you have been having, this oracle comes with the message that a solution in gestation right now. And let me read that again because I don't feel like I processed it. If you have been asking life for a solution to a specific difficulty you have been having, this oracle comes with the message that a solution is in gestation right now. Okay. The solution is already being sorted out and the resolution will come to fruition very soon. Hold tight and wait for the imminent birth of that resolution. This is also confirmation. If you are interested in working with children, the inner child, with art therapy for emotional healing, or any sort of uninhibited creative expression that helps dislodge social conditioning and open up one to more spontaneous, feeling-based existence, then yes, go ahead and do it. The Universal Mother is supporting you, and you cannot get a more powerful ally. This oracle also brings you a message about love. You may find that you are loving, or soon will love, in a different way. You may worry about this love, given that it defies what you have known or been taught about love. Perhaps you are becoming able to love another tremendously, even though you don't have much of a personal relationship with them. You might question if this love is real. It is real. It is just happening at a different level to the love and attachment you experience when you are involved in a personal relationship with someone. It is not more or less. It is just a different facet of love. It may be that you are opening up to love the planet and her creatures, including the animals, the ocean-dwelling life, your own body, the trees, and so on, more than before. You may feel passionately purposeful about giving your time and energy to causes that protect and nurture the earth and her creatures. You are affirmed in this love too. The Universal Mother is operating through you to nurture life. She will support you in your work so that you can continue to come from love and not become drained, depleted, or lost in despair or fear of futility. Instead, you will be energized and expanded by your dedicated service to life. Finally, this oracle has a message for those who may be feeling alone or lonely and in need of a greater nurturing from others. You are asked to stop, relax, center, and settle into your body to feel your connection with life itself. The air in your lungs is the same air that moves the trees. The water in your blood is the same water that fills the oceans and is moved by the phases of the moon. The flesh of your body is the same substance as the body of the earth itself. The heat in your digestive system is the same fire and heat as that from the sun. Feel this connection. Then do something nice for another without an agenda. Make a donation, even just a small one. Smile. Say a prayer. Send out a good thought or make a wish for another. That's it. You have connected to life again. And in doing so, life can connect with you. And so it shall be. All right, take a deep breath and be here with me. We're going to do this healing process. Place your hand over your belly and say the following. I now release from my body, mind, and heart any negative mothering experiences that would prevent me from receiving the healing grace, love, and support of the Universal Mother through the natural flow of life. May I be blessed and healed in her loving embrace so that I may grow into all that I am. So be it. Breathe in and out. As you breathe in, imagine you are drawing in the healing love of the Universal Mother. As you breathe out, feel your body release negative energy. You don't need to be conscious of exactly what is being released. You might sense the release as emotion or as a sludge leaving the body, and then you might not sense anything at all. Whatever happens is your own process and is just right for you. Remember, if you cannot sense it consciously, something is happening at a level below conscious awareness. You can still have confidence that the process is working for you in the best way. Relax, and when you feel ready, simply place your hands on your heart and send love for a moment. Then return to your day or evening. We bid you namaste. And so it is. All right, y'all. So that is the reading for today's collective healing tribe vibe. And I look forward to doing them as often as I am guided. I am divinely guided to do these. And so I hope that you have found this helpful in some way, shape, or form. If you have, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up or comment below if you have any questions. I'm so incredibly grateful to share this space with you. And remember, when you are guided to this video, you're right on time. You are in divine time. I send you all love, light, wholeness. Namaste.